I've got 34 weeks left in my apartment's lease before I move back into my car. Yes, it's intentional. So let's see how many physical TBR books I can read before I put them all into storage. I currently have 542 books on my physical TBR. Yes, I know. Trust me, I know. My goal is to get to 40% of the books I owned read by next July, which means I have to average over 2 books a week until then. I currently own 780 books, and today we are going to start an Enchantment of Ravens, which is going to be for a fall reading vlog over on my YouTube channel. Every enchantment has a price. Isabel is a prodigy portrait artist with a dangerous set of clients, the immortal Fairfolk. But when she receives her first royal patron, Rook, the Autumn Prince, she makes a terrible mistake. She paints mortal sorrow in his eyes, a weakness that could cost him his life. Furious, Rook spirits Isabel away to stand trial for her crime, but something is seriously amiss in this world, and they are attacked from every side. Forced to depend upon each other for survival, their alliance blossoms into trust, perhaps even love. A forbidden emotion that would render both their lives forfeit. What force could Isabel's paintings conjure that is powerful enough to defy the ancient malice of the fairy courts? It's very obviously about the human experience and the human desire and necessity, really, to enjoy life. And that's most clearly seen through Isabel and her craft. Her craft is her painting. It's really built up to be like an essence of who she is. Each craft is just a magical skill set that is beyond the scope of what these fair folk can do. And so it gives us kind of magic to our everyday talents and skills that I think is really romantic. And then the other human experience that is in this book is the experience of love. These two do fall in love in a very subtle, beautiful way. There's nothing grand about the way they fall in love with each other. It is just them spending time together. It is that they are willing to do anything for each other. It's in the way that they will share their true selves with each other willingly. And so through these two things, the craft and the love, there is a clear divide between the humans who can experience these things and the fair folk. And so they're caught in this vicious cycle in which they are just trying to attain what the other one has. Humans obviously want power, immortality, beauty, but the fair folk want the emotions and the love and the beauty and art that the humans can create. Something I really appreciated with this book is that we returned to the original definition of fair folk or fairies, and that they are disgusting, terrifying creatures. They cannot tell lies. They make bargains with humans, but they twist the bargains to become very cruel. They have eternal lifespans, and so everything that they do is to kind of distract themselves from this eternal life set before them. This was such an incredible book. The writing feels like it's for the fair folk. I understand the allure of having a standalone novel that is this concise and just gets the whole story across, but desperately I kind of wish this was a whole ass trilogy. There's still so many gaps of knowledge and gaps in which I think the story could have continued to give this world a much deeper, more fleshed out story. I would love to have seen them travel to all 4 realms. And although the love feels earned and it feels real for me in this book, I can see how if I prodded that feeling, I may feel like it's not enough, but I'm gonna leave it. I wish I had been there to witness it, even though that's kind of also the point in that we don't really witness it ourselves. It kind of grows among you.